Wasteland, welcome to Raven Wave Radio. I'm your host, Darth Raven. Most just call me Raven. From the hot land of the wasteland to the frozen waters of Lake Mendota, wherever that is. This is your new favorite radio station. Or at least, the best one you can find. You're listening to Raven Wave Radio, Madison's last bastion of tunes and fruit in these troubled times. We're broadcasting live from the capital of the old dairy state, where the cows have two heads and the cheese is glowing green. But hey, it still melts on your nut fruit pie, right? Keep your pit boys tuned and your rad meters running, 'cause we've got a show that'll knock your socks off, assuming you still have all your toes. Let's kick it off with a classic that survived the bombs. Here's Yes Sir, That's My Baby by Blossom Seeley. Stay safe out there, my little wasteland wanderers. And remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Raven Wave.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, ma'am, we decided. No, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now. Oh, by the way, when I get down to the preacher man, I'll say, good morning. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. So tell me, who's that coming down the street? Who's that looking so petite? Who's that coming down to meet me here? You know the who I mean, sweetest who that you ever seen. I'd know him a million miles from here. Say, who's that rave about? Who do I feel blue about? In the winter, in the summer, spring and fall. What was I just gonna say? Doggone it, I forget it anyway. Here's the most important thing of all. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Well, just look at that baby. Do tell. Don't say maybe, nails, bells. Won't it pause around? Oh, pretty soon, you're gonna hear someone sing a wedding tune in the morning. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Don't mean maybe, yes sir, that's my baby now.
This is Raven Wave Radio, slicing through the static like a hot knife through pre-war butter. Keep it locked here for more tunes and less gloom.
Just as sweet as an angel, I'm happy when you are near. I couldn't do without you, really dear. I am sincere, angel child. I'm just wild about you, angel child. Say that you love me too. In your arms forever I'll stay. You drive away shadows of gray when you smile. I'm in a heaven, it's true. But oh, closer to angel child. I'm just putting it mild when I say that I'm wild about you. Since you gave me your answer, my happiness is complete. It seems in all of my dreaming, I repeat, memories so sweet, cause angel child, I'm just wild about you, angel child. Say that you love me too. In your arms, forever I stay. You drive away, hey, hey, shadows of gray when you smile. I'm in a heaven, it's true. But look closer to ain't got a sword. I'm just putting it mild when I say that I'm wild about you. Angel child, oh baby, I'm just wild about you. Angel child, sweet mama, say that you love me too. In your arms forever I stay. You drive away shadows of gray when you smile. Oh, Henrietta, I'm in heaven, it's true. But closer to ain't got a choice. I'm just putting it mild when I say that I'm wild about you.
When the little bluebird, was never said a word, starts to sing spring, spring, and the little bluebell in the bottom of the dell starts to ring, ding, ding. When a little blue clock in the middle of the park sings a tune to the moon up above, it is nature, that's all, simply telling us to fall in love. And that's why Chinks do it, Japs do it, up in Lapland little Laps do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain the best upper sets do it, Lithuanians, and let's do it, so let's do it, let's fall in love. The Dutch in old Amsterdam do it, not to mention the Finns, folk in Siam do it, think of Siamese twins, some Argentines without means do it, people say in Boston even beans do it, so let's do it, let's fall in love. Romantic sponges, they say do it, oysters down in Oyster Bay do it, let's do it, let's fall in love. Cold Cape Cod clams against their wish do it, even lazy jellyfish do it, so let's do it, let's fall in love. The most refined schools of cod do it, though it shocks them I fear. Sturgeon, thank God, do it, have some caviar dear, in shallow shoals, Dover soles do it, goldfish in the privacy of bowls do it, so let's do it, let's fall in love. The dragonflies in their reeds do it, sentimental centipedes do it, let's do it, let's fall in love. Mosquitoes, heaven forbid, do it, So does every katydid. Do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. The most refined ladybugs do it when a gentleman calls. Moths in your rugs do it. What's the use of mothballs? Locusts in trees do it. Bees do it. Even overeducated fleas do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. The chimpanzees in the zoos do it. Some courageous kangaroos do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. I'm sure giraffes on the sky do it. Heavy hippopotami do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Old sloths who hang down from twigs do it. Though the effort is great, sweet guinea pigs do it. Buy a couple and wait. We know that bears in their pits do it. Even Pekingeses at the Ritz do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
You're listening to Raven Wave Radio, the only station that's radiating more than just tunes. Stay tuned, Wastelanders.
I love the girl I left behind me. I know she waits for my return. Soon in her arms you're gonna find me. Oh, how I'll hold her. I wrote and told her you'll hear me calling you. Keep your window, something gay. You'll hear me calling you, then you'll know I'm home to stay. When I hear your chilly answer, it will make my dreams come true. Because I know that you mean so, I love you. Back in our days of a happy childhood, you who mean please come out and play. I was so bashful in the wildwood. Now I am bolder. I wrote and told her you'll hear me calling you. Neath your window, the sweet day. Hey, hey, you'll hear me calling you, then you'll know I'm home to stay. When I hear your cheery answer, it will make my dreams come true. Because I know that you mean so, I love you. Because I know that you means I love you. Everybody has got somebody to tell their troubles to. A sympathetic pal or a true blue regular gal. And I'm somebody who's got nobody to go to when I'm blue. There's love and sympathy for everybody but me. Who cares times when it's breaking, who cares? Oh, gee, for little me. Why is it when I'm feeling sentimental that no one gives a continental? Who cares how many tears I've shed at night time when I've said my prayers? I guess I'll phone the old maid's home. She realizes how tough it is when there's nobody who cares. When somebody has got somebody, it makes somebody mad to see somebody sweet with everybody you meet. And if nobody had anybody to make somebody glad, how sad and blue like me most everybody would be. Who cares if my heart is aching at times when it's breaking? Who cares? Oh, gee, for little me. Why is it when I'm feeling sentimental that no one gives a continental? Who cares how many tears I've shed at night time when I've said my prayers? My little room is like Grand Gloom. Gee whiz, how tough it is when there's nobody who cares.
Raven Wave News. Now listen up. So picture this, Wastelanders. We're talking Australia, land of scorched deserts, mutant kangaroos, and now giant pumpkins? Yeah, you heard me right. Mark Peacock, a bloke with more green thumbs than a ghoul has fingers, grew the biggest pumpkin in the whole darn country. Nearly 1,200 pounds of orange glory, Wastelanders. What did he name this behemoth? We may never know. But I don't know who cares about the name of a pumpkin. Now, this pumpkin wasn't just any pumpkin. Nah. It scored a blue ribbon at the Royal Easter Show. That's like winning the Wasteland Olympics, folks. And who else was smitten by this colossal veggie? None other than Mark's mate, Adam Farquharson. Adam had a vision, Wastelanders, a vision of adventure, of paddling down rivers, and making folks grin like they'd never seen. So what did Adam do? He asked Mark if he could have the pumpkin. Not for pie, not for soup, nah, for something wilder. He hollowed out that big old pumpkin, turned it into a boat, christened it Cinderella. Yeah, you heard me. A pumpkin canoe floating down the Tumut River in New South Wales. And the crowd, oh, they followed along like rad roaches to a Nuka-Cola spill. About 1,000 spectators. Mark Peacock summed it up best. A fitting send-off. His giant pumpkin sailing down the river, leaving a trail of smiles and wonder. And Adam, his only motivation? To have fun. So next time you're out in the wasteland, think of that big old pumpkin. And remember, Raven's got your back. Even when the world's gone to hell in a handbasket, stay tuned and keep those dagger counters clicking.
Wasteland Wanderers. We know the world outside can be unforgiving, but inside, there's a place for peace. A place you can reach without taking a single step. Tranquility Talk, your personal haven in the harshness of the wasteland. Connect with certified wasteland therapists who understand your struggles with raiders, red roaches, and relentless pursuit of survival. It's therapy, reimagined, no judgments, just a helping hand, affordable, confidential, and as close as your pit boy. Tranquility Talk is here for you because even in the fallout, you're not alone. So tune out the noise, tune into Tranquility Talk, and start your journey to a calmer mind today. Download the app on your Pip-Boy Tranquility Talk, where peace of mind is just a click away.
Attention all wasteland warriors. Is your power armor feeling a bit sluggish? Got some dents from your last raider scuffle? Head on down to Madison's premier power armor pit stop, where our expert technicians treat your suit like it's one of their own. From T45s to XO1s, we've got the skills to fine-tune your armor to peak performance. Fusion core running low? We'll juice it up. And for those looking for a little extra, ask about our custom paint jobs and mod installations. Stand out in the crowd or blend into the shadows. Your choice. Madison Armor. Madison Power Armor Pit Stop. We keep moving. Madison Power Armor Pit Stop. We keep you moving. We keep you fighting. We keep you alive. Located right off the belt line. Open from dusk till dawn. Walk-ins welcome or call ahead to schedule your maintenance today.
Raven Wave Radio, the beacon in the night for all you lost souls wandering the wasteland.
Oh, you railway station. Oh, you Pullman train. Here's my reservation for my destination, far beyond the western plains, to see my home in Pasadena, home where grass is greener, where honeybees hum melodies, and orange trees send to the breeze. I'm gonna be a home sweet homer, and there I'll settle down beneath the palm, in someone's arms, in a Pasadena town. Honeybees, melodies, and orange trees stand to the breeze. Beneath the palms, in someone's arms, in a Pasadena town. Home in Pasadena. Home, where grass is greener, where the little bees, they hum melodies, and orange trees stand to the breeze. I'm gonna be a little home sweet homer, and right there I'll settle down beneath the palms, in someone's arms, in a Pasadena town.
Don't touch that dial.
In the cool, sweet calm of the evening hour, when the golden sun sinks low, and the mystic spell of an unseen power brings back the long ago. these three come back to me to fill my life with a cheer. A rose so fine, a kiss divine, and your sweet spirit dear. A rose, a kiss, and you, my trinity of love. A rose, a kiss, and you, all sent from heaven above. The rose with its token, a kiss with its thrill, and wonderful you may it be God's will. I'll take with me through eternity a rose, a kiss, and you. Sorrow with its token, a kiss with its thrill, and wonderful you may it be God's will. I'll take with me through eternity a rose, a kiss, and you. All alone in her pagoda, waiting for her sailorman, poor butterfly would sit and cry. Someone came along and showed her how to keep him in Japan. She just came back for a day, but she said, I guess you'll stay. Poor little butterfly has learned to roll her eye, and when she shimmies, she's as cute as she can be. Say when this baby shakes, she's got just what it takes to keep her sailor boy from going out to sea. She knew that Golden Jack was bound to bring him back. She learned to do an Oriental dance, and how, wow, wow, you ought to see the way she shakes her Japanese. Poor little butterfly is a fly gal now. Poor little butterfly no more will sit and cry. She shakes a naughty shoulder in the chivalry, and when she rolls her eyes, you'd really be surprised to think that she was once
as shy as she could be. She has a dainty voice, 2/4 glam, 1 Rolls Royce, and she has learned to kiss and hug and squeeze. But how? Wow, wow! She used to wear a baby's hair, but now there's paint and powder there. Poor little butterfly is a fly gal now.
You're riding the airwaves with Raven Waves Studio, Midwest premier source of free nuclear hits and tips. Stay sharp, stay safe, and stay tuned.
Johnny Jones was a first-class private in the Army last year. Now he's back to business in his father's place. Sunday night I saw him with a smiling face. When I asked why he felt so happy, Johnny chuckled with glee. He winked his eye and made this reply, something wonderful has happened to me. I've got the guy who used to be my captain working for me. He wanted work, so I made him a clerk in my father's factory. And by, I'm gonna have him wrapped in work up to his brow. I make him open the office every morning at 8. I come around about 4 hours late. Everything comes to those who wait. I've got my captain working for me now. He's not worth what I have to pay him, but I'll never complain. I've agreed to give him $50 per. It's worth twice as much to hear him call me sir. While I sit in my cozy office, he's outside working hard. Out in the hall, at my beck and call, with a feather duster standing on guard. I've got the guy who used to be my captain working for me. He wanted work, so I made him a clerk in my father's factory. And by, I'm gonna have him wrapped in work up to his brow. When I come into the office, he gets up on his feet, stands at attention and gives me his seat. Who was it said, revenge is sweet? I've got my captain working for me now. I've got the guy who used to be my captain working for me. He wanted work, so I made him a clerk in my father's factory. And by, I'm gonna have him wrapped in work up to his brow. I built a nice little kitchen in my dad's factory. I've got my captain there doing KP. The Lord has been awfully good to me. I've got my captain working for me now.
The last track. I've got the captain working for me now by Billy Murray. Always takes me back to the early days. It reminds me of a time when I was just a greenhorn running a supply shop out of an old pre-war grocery store. It was a place where traders and travelers could exchange goods, stories, and find a moment's respite from the wasteland's harshness. Now, let me tell you a story about one of my first employees, a grizzled veteran of the Wisconsin Wars. We called him Captain, not because he was a stickler for military protocol, but because he had led a squad during a bitter conflict between the Dairyland Dwellers and the Cheesehead Confederates. I'm just kidding. It was actually a bit more serious than that. You know, he told us about the day. Just another scorched day in the dairy state when the super mutants, those hulking behemoths of muscle and malice, decided they had enough of the Enclave's presence. The Enclave, holed up in their outpost just outside the city, were as tough as the power armor they wore. But even they couldn't foresee the green tide that was about to crash upon them. The captain, a man who'd seen more battles than most had seen red roaches, stood atop the walls, his eyes scanning the horizon. Then, like a wave of nuclear fury, the super mutinies charged. Ground shook and the air filled with the roar of miniguns and the screams of the damned. Explosions lit up the dusk as plasma grenades painted the sky with shades of green and blue. The captain rallied his troops, shouting orders over the cacophony of war. They fought with ferocity of death claws, but for every mutant they took down, 2 more took its place. In the end, the outpost was overrun. The captain, wounded but unbroken, led the remnants of his squad through the ruins, vowing revenge. And as the sun rose over the shattered Enclave base, the captain knew this was just another verse in the Wasteland's relentless ballad. And there you have it, folks. The tale of the Enclave's last stand in Wisconsin is told by a captain who saw it all. So, my friends, as we listen to the tunes of yesteryear, let's remember the captain and all those who fought for a piece of peace in this world. And let's never forget that, no matter how bleak it may seem, we've got the power to rebuild, to bring in little harmony to the discord of this wasteland. You're listening to Raven Wave Radio.
Soul of my soul. my home, sweet home. It's the same old story, in spite of the joys I've known. For this is the wish of a lonely rolling stone. Give me my Mammy, no one else will do. The roses are red, the violets are blue, the sugar is sweet, but not as sweet as you, my Mammy. I'm coming home to you and swinging down the hill. You hear me whistle like it with a will. I know that you'll be there to meet me. You'll be there to greet me by the old log cabin door. Smother me with kisses, lots of baby kisses like you did in days of yore. I'm sorry, Mammy, 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 Mammy. Listen to your honey lammy shouting on his wood. Mammy, Mammy, give me my Mammy. Ah, Mammy, my Mammy. No one else will do. The roses are red, the violets are blue. The sugar is sweet, Mammy, but they ain't sweet like you. Mammy, you heard what I said, and I say it again and again and again. It's my Mammy I'm talking about. And Mammy, when I'm coming down the hill, you'll know me. I'll whistle like you whippoorwill. Oh, Mammy, meet me, greet me by the old log cabin door. I want kisses, a whole lot of little baby kisses. You know the kind I had in days of yore. I'm coming, Mammy, Mammy, I'm coming, and I'm shouting on my way. Mammy, Mammy, give me my Mammy.
Father has a business, strictly second hand. Everything from music to a baby grand. So in our apartment came from father's store. Even things I'm wearing, someone wore before. It's no wonder that I feel abused. I never get a thing that ain't been used. I'm wearing second-hand clothes, so that's why they call me second-hand rose. Even a piano in the parlor, father bought for 10 cents on the dollar. Second-hand coils, I'm wearing second-hand coils. I never get a single thing that's new. Even Jakey Cohen, he's the man I adore, had the nerve to tell me he's been married before. Everyone knows that I'm just second-hand rose from Second Avenue. I'm wearing second-hand shoes, second-hand hose. No, the girls hand me their second-hand clothes. my goat. She nudged her friend and said, oh look, there goes my last cheese coat. Everyone knows that I'm just second-hand rose, but second avenue.
You're riding the airwaves with Raven Waves.
Life is a book that we study. Some of its leaves bring us sight. There it was written, my buddy, that we must pass, you and I. Nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day, my buddy, my buddy. Nobody quite so true. Miss your voice, the touch of your hand, just long to know that you understand, my buddy, my buddy, your buddy misses you. Buddies through all of the gray days, buddies when something went wrong. I went alone through the gray days, missing your smile and your tongue. Nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day, my buddy, my buddy. Nobody quite so true. Miss your voice, the touch of your hand, just long to know that you understand, my buddy, my buddy, your buddy misses you.
Our dreaming, our scheming
Was all in vain. One lover's quarrel
brought me endless pain. We had a wonderful start.
Whoever thought we would part?
It seems a shame because it's all over, nothing at all. Was our affection so small?
Must I go on living like this?
You mean without the bliss?
Yes, of a sweet kiss. I'm so sorry I made you cry.
So am I.
We could patch it up.
Why not try?
Why, oh, why should we say goodbye? All over nothing at all.
How could we? Why should we? Don't say it.
It seems the one break nothing can mend.
I know, but when there is so much at stake,
we won't let our hearts ache, then break.
it does seem foolish.
Yes, and all over nothing at all.
Made me lonely. I really never thought
our affection so small?
I love you only.
Must I go on living like this?
Don't leave me.
I need the bliss
Relieve me
of your sweet kiss. I'm so sorry I made you cry. We could patch it up if we tried. Why, oh, why should we say goodbye? All over nothing at all. Yesterday I heard a lover sigh.
A lover sigh.
Goodbye,
Said goodbye.
oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my, oh.
7 times he got aboard his train.
Aboard his train.
And 7 times he hurried back to kiss his love again and tell her toot-see, goodbye. Toot-see, don't cry.
Oh, please don't cry, little Tootsie.
The choo-choo train that takes
The train that takes me far.
away from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me, tootsie, and then do it over again.
Kiss me again, sweet mama.
Watch for the mail.
I promise
I'll never fail. You know if you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Toot 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 tootsie, don't cry. Toot toot tootsie, goodbye. When somebody says goodbye to me,
goodbye to me.
I'm sad
That's when I'm sad
as I can be.
as I can be.
Not so with this loving Romeo.
This Romeo,
He seemed to take a lot of pleasure saying goodbye to his treasure. Toot toot tootsie, goodbye. Toot toot tootsie, don't cry.
please don't cry, little Tootsie.
Although I have to
Although I have to wander, dear.
remember Tootsie, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Don't grieve, Tootsie, you know. It breaks my heart to go.
It breaks my heart, sweet mama.
When I am blue, here's what I'll do. I'll kiss some girl and close my eyes and think that it's you. Toot 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 tootsie, don't cry. Toot toot tootsie, goodbye. Toot toot tootsie, goodbye. Toot toot tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes
The train that takes me far.
away from you, no words can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me, tootsie, and then do it over again.
Sweet mama,
Watch for the mail.
I promise
I'll never fail. You know if you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Toot 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 tootsie, don't cry. Toot toot tootsie, goodbye.
Well, my fellow survivors, as the sun sets over the ruins of Madison, it's time for us to power down the transmitter. You see, in these times of scarce resources, we've got to conserve our power cells and give our trusty generator a well-deserved rest. Plus, it's not wise to attract too much attention when the night critters start prowling around. But fear not, for Raven Wave Radio will return it with the dawn's light, bringing you the best beats from before the bomb struck. Until then, keep your wits sharp and your shelter secure. This is DJ Darth Raven signing off. Remember, in the darkness of the wasteland, we are the light. Good night and good luck.